I have been doing a lot of small maintenance work lately. Crossfire recently released a new version 6.16, I think it is, for all their modules. So I had to upgrade this micro version 2 transmitter and my full-size transmitter to that version. Got the micro V2 here kind of bricked up at one point. Really need to be using Agent M on them. Now, this upgrade was one of several that Crossfire came out with in the past week. One of the other upgrades was to TBS Agent Lite, a script for the radios themselves. That has touchscreen ability now. So I guess some of my keep busy work while I wait for weather is going to be, I'm going to change both these radios over from OpenTX to EdgeTX. This one's got the Dragon Link on the back of it. So if I move these to EdgeTX, then the touchscreen works even in TBS Agent Lite inside the radio, which is good. Didn't really have any trouble updating the receivers to 6.1416, whatever it was. But I did have trouble with the one. This one upgraded well, but the micro 2. And what I did with that is while I was connecting it to the USB-C right here in the front, I held down this button, and I think that puts it in bootloader mode, because after bricking it up with a failed Agent X upload, that's when I moved to Agent M, and it just didn't want to see it until I held down this button while powering it up from USB. I don't know if that's what did it. I can't find the documentation anymore that says that puts a micro 2 in bootloader mode, but I did finally get it out of it and got it upgraded and tested and used it to upgrade some of the receivers and some of the platforms behind me. So just a little heads up on that one. Like I say, if you move to EdgeTX on these radios rather than OpenTX, the TBS Agent Lite in the Lewis scripts is now touch screen. So some pretty good things coming out of Crossfire there, in addition to their 0.5 watt Nano Pro receiver. What else? Oh yeah, while I was getting the mini Skyhunter finished up and ready, ArduPlane came out with a new version. I had to upload that for the platforms behind me. So there's always some little keep busy maintenance work going on like that. But the major thing I wanted to really get to in this video was both use Agent M to upgrade your Crossfire hardware. You'll be much happier camper that way. And the fact that I'm going to be moving my radios to EdgeTX so that I can start using the touchscreen. I think it's time to move from OpenTX to EdgeTX. There was also an update came out for the multi-protocol module in both of those radios there. They're both TX16S Max electronics, although the back one is an old SE that I put a 4-in-1 module in to replace its 1-in-1 module, whatever comes in them. So that's a little bit of the other stuff that's going on. Basically, it's just really frustrating right now to not be able to go out and fly. I get up every morning, don't pay attention to apps. I go out and see what the weather's doing. and then make my decisions. But past 2 or 3 days, I've been getting up, starting batteries charging, and then having to back off because of wind and such. Hopefully a year from now I'll have enough flying experience where I'll go out in a 40-mile-an-hour wind just to see how things work, and probably can get away with it then after I have some experience. All right, that's all for this video. Have a good one, everybody, and thank you so much.